So over here, you can see that I got a bunch of data, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the and or not conditions in where to display out the data in SQL. So to do that, you need to go around and click on create right here and then click on query design. So once I do that, you can click on SQL right here. And once you type in select right here, you need to go around and type in asterisk because I want to display out all the data. So I'm just going to go around and say select asterisk from, and I'm going to type in prices right here, just like this. And once I do that, I'm going to press enter and type in where right here. So I'm going to say select asterisk from prices where skill level is basic. So I'm just going to go around and type in skill where skill is equal to basic. So I'm just going to add an inverted comma and add in basic right here, and then I'm going to go around add a semicolon over here. So just like that, I'm going to go to query design and hit run, and what happens is that it displays out all the data where skill level is basic, as you can see right here. So I'm just going to go around over here onto the SQL view itself, and now I want two conditions. Let's say for example, so I also want and right here where expert ID, so it is going to be expert ID that is going to be equal to 1 right here. So I just want to display out the data where skill level is basic and expert ID is 1. So I'm just going to type just like this and go to query design, hit unrun, and now you can see that it further filters out the data over here where the expert ID is 1, and you can see that the skill level is basic, just like this, as you can see right here. So if I were to go around over here onto the query design right here, so let me just go to SQL view. So instead of and, I'm going to now add in an or right here. So let's say I want to display out everything where the skill level is basic or expert ID is 3. Let's say for example, I want to display all the data in expert ID 3 and then display out the skill level basic right here. So if I were to do that and press run, you can see all of the expert ID 3 datas come up, and the basic data over here in skill level pops up over here as well. And now let's say I want to filter out the data where the expert ID is not equal to 2 right here. So in that case, I can go around over here and say expert ID right here is not equal to 2. So I'm just going to say equal to 2 right here, where I'm just going to say not right here, not expert ID. So just like this is equal to 2. So if I were to run this out, now what happens is that it filters out the 2, as you can see right here, it is not shown over here, and only the data of expert ID 1 and 3 is shown out. And that is how you can use the and or not condition inside of where clause, inside of SQL, inside of Microsoft Access. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.